100.
Two world champions in the race.
No, actually,
the folks they have already started to stand up in the grandstand.
well, Ashanti Moore has not yet.
Champs winner in the 100, converted from multi-events, high speed.
Shericka Wallace represents MVP in lane 2.
One of 3 ladies from MVP in this final. She ran in lane 8 in the heats, lane 8 in the semis, and is now in lane 2 in the finals. 11:39 to get here.
Elaine Thompson-Herah in 3.
Double Olympic champion, double Commonwealth champion, 10.54 in 2001. A fabulous sprinter. Is she in top shape? Warm welcome for her. Fitting.
Natasha Morrison in 4.
Has a spectacular personal best of 10.87 set in 2021. Ran 11 seconds flat in her heats. Ran 11.14 to win her semis over Elaine Thompson-Herah, Natasha Morrison.
The second MVP athlete. Here's the third one in lane 5, Shericka Jackson.
World champion at 200 meters. Bronze in the 100 in 2021. Silver last year in Eugene. Shericka Jackson at 10.78, the fastest Jamaican on the year.
Lee Forbes.
Sasha Lee Forbes now has a nice, pretty sub-11 time. She ran 10.98 on the 21st of May this year. She represents Sprint Tech. She's the 3rd fastest Jamaican this year.
And representing Nike, Alana Reid in lane 7.
New pro, champs record holder, now at 10.92. Ran 11.17 in Japan last week. Alana Reid, formerly of Heidel, now professional.
Representing Titans Track Club, this is Brianna Williams. She runs on the outside in lane 8.
Brianna Williams used to train with Atta Boland. She's now come home to Jamaica, trains with Michael Freighter and Greg Little. 10.94 her PB. She has run 11.04 twice this year, close to her best again. Viewers, you need to know this time. 10.71 is the fastest time run in the world so far this year.
Ashanti Moore, Adidas lane 1. Shericka Wallace, MVP lane 2. Elaine Thompson-Herah, New Era lane 3. Natasha Morrison, MVP lane 4. Shericka Jackson, MVP lane 5. Sasha Lee Forbes, Sprint Tech Track Club lane 6. Alana Reid, Nike lane 7. And Brianna Williams, Titans Track Club in lane 8. That is Mrs. Thompson-Herah on your screen.
The entire National Stadium is standing.
Tension has gripped the National Stadium. Women's 100-meter final. What are we about to see? We'll know in a sterling lineup. And the slide push in the set position. Off they go. Very, very good start by Shericka Jackson. Natasha Morrison is on the premises. Thompson-Herah is knocking on the door as well. Step forward, Shericka Jackson imperiously, and she steps away in great style to become back-to-back national champion. Big performance on the big occasion. We wait for the official time.
10.65!
10.65! Wow, what a performance! New world leading, new personal best, a stunning, superlative, and scorching display of sprinting. That was magical. Goodness gracious me. Sasha Lee Forbes, second in 10.96, new personal best. Natasha Morrison finishes.
Was the fastest time in the world. Natasha Morrison off well, but Shericka Jackson already leading as she comes out of her drive phase, stepping, pulling away every single step of the way she goes, and she wins it. We see Natasha Morrison in the pink shoes. She also gets up there to get on the team. At this stage, we're now watching the clock. Shericka Jackson, she knew she was going to deliver something special, running through the line, trying to lean, trying to maintain her momentum. Natasha Morrison almost back at her very best.
Shericka Jackson delivered a phenomenal performance in the women's 100-meter final, successfully retaining her national title with a stunning 10.65-second finish. This time not only marked a new world lead and personal best for the Jamaican star, but also solidified her status among the global sprinting elite. The race featured an impressive lineup, including Olympic gold medalists like Elaine Thompson-Herah, rising prospects such as Alana Reid, and experienced runners like Natasha Morrison. The atmosphere in the National Stadium was electric as the finalists settled into their blocks, with the audience holding their breath in anticipation. At the sound of the gun, Jackson launched forward with explosive power, immediately taking command. Natasha Morrison stayed close early on, while Shashali Forbes and Elaine Thompson-Herah pushed to stay in contention. But Jackson's extraordinary drive and superior top-end speed allowed her to pull away with ease. Her form remained flawless and efficient as she widened the gap, ultimately crossing the line well ahead of her rivals to claim a dominant win. With her 10.65-second clocking, Jackson not only became Jamaica's top performer this season, but also moved further up the ranks of the sport's all-time legends. Known for her dominance in the 200 meters, where she holds the second fastest time ever at 21.41, this win confirmed her all-around sprinting prowess. In a nation stacked with sprinting talent, her victory was especially significant. Competing alongside veterans like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and a new wave of gifted athletes, Jackson's triumph highlighted her consistency and excellence in a highly competitive field. Her race echoed the legacy of legendary Jamaican sprints. The smooth transition from her explosive start to full-speed sprinting was a key element of her success. Setting the fastest time of the season and one of the quickest ever run, she firmly asserted herself as a front-runner for gold in the major international events ahead. Comparisons to her earlier races show major progress, especially in her start and in maintaining control during the final meters. Jackson had previously claimed bronze at the Tokyo 2021 Olympics and silver at the 2022 World Championships in the 100 meters. Her new personal best suggests she's reaching peak condition, putting her in serious contention to rival icons like Florence Griffith-Joyner and Elaine Thompson-Herah. Although she has been dominant domestically, global competition in the 100 meters has presented challenges. At the 2023 World Championships in Budapest, she was among the top favorites but finished behind Sha'Carri Richardson, who surged from the outside lane to win. Nevertheless, Jackson's consistent high-level performances confirm her place among the sport's leading figures. Looking ahead to the 2024 season, Jackson's main priorities will be sustaining optimal fitness and perfecting her race strategy. Past injuries have occasionally hampered her progress, so remaining healthy will be crucial as she targets Olympic gold in Paris. Her early season outings, especially in the 60 meters, suggest she is on a strong path back to her best form. Much of Jackson's success is attributed to her training team, particularly coach Stephen Francis at MVP Track Club. Renowned for shaping elite sprinters, Francis has been instrumental in refining her technique and maximizing her performance. His guidance has helped her evolve from a 400-meter runner to a dominant force in the shorter sprints, an uncommon and remarkable transition in athletics. Jackson's victory in the 100-meter final sent a clear message. She is in peak condition and prepared to take on the world's best. Her 10.65-second run set the season standard and further etched her name into sprinting history. As the Paris 2024 Olympics draw closer, all eyes will be on her to see if she can transform this national dominance into Olympic success. If she maintains this level, Jackson stands a strong chance of capturing her first Olympic gold in the 100 meters and securing her place among the greatest sprinters of all time.